Hello and welcome to You Beauty, the daily podcast for your face. I'm Lee Campbell.
I'm Kelly McCarran and it's Friday, which means it is time for our product recommendations. We've rounded up all of our favourites from the week. We've got Spendy's, we've got Savey's, we've got something new, and I'm so excited to show you mine.
Yes.
You might try to steal it. I won't let you.
No, I'm going to. Keep watching because we've got some cool stuff to show you. Kelly, let's kick things off with your...
You tell me.
Savey.
Oh! It looks like a vibrator.
I thought it was going to be a foot... You love your foot exfoliation.
I do. It's not that though. Okay, this is the Thanks to Nature Crystal Hair Remover.
What? Give it to me. Because I've got one that looks exactly like that, but on the bottom, and it's not Thanks to Nature, is it like a pumice?
Pumice for your feet.
Yes.
No, this is hair removal. Do you have any hair on your arm?
Yes, I need to shave them. I shave my arms.
Try it.
What do I do?
Just
Rotate?
rub it. It does not hurt. It
Ooh,
feels a little bit weird, I guess.
No, it doesn't
not weird.
hurt at all. But it shows how I didn't moisturize this morning. Can you hear it?
I know that's just the sound it makes. I think.
But it's nice. I like it.
Yeah,
It doesn't feel like anything.
does. It and now look, is your hair gone, or at least reduced?
Flying flappy flops. What the heck?
I know.
Oh my God, I'm putting this in my car because you know what I do at the lights? I've got the electric Mo shaver, and when I'm at the lights, I shave my moustache, I shave my face.
And then you look down and you realise that you're hairy everywhere.
Oh my God, Father. Also, it takes off your tan, that's for sure. Look at that.
Oh my goodness, honestly.
That's so good.
I've never heard of anything like it. It's so cool.
Am I sandpapering my body in a good way?
know.
I mean, it doesn't feel...
It doesn't feel harsh
that
though,
just
or
feels
hurt.
like a window. Like the literal, the face that does it feels like a very fine fly screen.
I don't know how it works, but Thanks to Nature is a fantastic brand. They sell in Woolworths or online. Full price $30. I keep seeing it for half price.
Price?
Half price. It's
buying it right
honestly
now.
so good, especially at removing bum fluff.
I'm not listening because I'm buying it right now.
Like, you know how, I mean, I am very...
Would you do it on your face?
I don't know. I haven't even tried it.
You could probably do your peach fuzz.
I just dermaplane though.
I know, but like...
But like I am the sort of person, because I'm so hairy, I'll be in the car and I'll look down and I'm like, oh, my very word, my legs are like gorillas.
Is it?
Thanks to Nature.
Oh, Thanks to Nature.
You know the brand. We've
love
talked and loved about
oil thingy.
We love a bunch of different things.
Oh my God, did you know so many brands make them? There's one, that identical one is sold for $54.99. Well, it looks identical. Anyway,
that doesn't surprise me. Well, I have heard of them, but I'd never tried one. I didn't believe it could be true, to be honest.
I am actually adding to my cart immediately.
I thought that it would be really expensive.
Yes, well, some of them are.
So anyway, give it a go. Listen, I don't think it would work on actually, to be fair, I have tried it on my legs. It doesn't pick up everything,
give it to
but
me.
it picks up a lot.
Okay, so for reference, I have quite good stubble, but it's probably only a few mils. Oh my God, it works.
Does it really?
Kelly, I might have to keep this one and buy you a new one because I've just rubbed my whole
whole body. It's all right. You didn't do your pubes, and even then, it's all sharing. Sharing is caring. She's like, meh.
Oh, I don't think I could do that. Oh my God, that's amazing. So I'm just looking on Priceline because I just Googled the random.
Yeah.
And a Manicare does one that's $40. So some of them can be up there.
Okay, well, anyway, give it a go because...
Nougat, that's really I'm just blown my mind.
Yeah, mind blown. Well done, Thanks to Nature.
Okay, well, my Savey's not that exciting and it's pretty expensive, but it's pretty juicy. So it's the Joer. I hope I'm pronouncing it right.
Oh, I've heard so much about this brand.
Okay, the whole brand's great, but wait till you see this.
How did you get your hands on it? Isn't it?
I went and purchased it. No, you can. It's at Mecca. Came to Mecca recently. Cream eyeshadow crayon. They're $43, so it's not that cheap. However, it's bloody good because I'm doing more of like a smudgy cream sometimes, a cream stick, a crayon, if you will. But a lot of them don't have a lot of working time and can set quite quickly. This is literally like almost like a liquid eyeshadow, but it's not. So I like the colour Cashmere. I also like the colour Surreal, and there is... Oh, there's not very many colours. They're all very natural and nude. You wouldn't like
bored.
that. But wait till you feel this texture.
Okay.
So like I say, $43. When I got it out and I first put it on my eye, I went, ugh, because it's so juicy.
Oh.
Kelly, it is so... You do it yourself and then you blendy blend. So that's kind of like a brownie bronze.
Oh, wait,
You've got so much blending time. I know, isn't it delicious?
That's beautiful as well.
It is so nice. It's very good for beginners. It's full pigment. So they say it's a multitasking cream eyeshadow crayon. Vitamin E, that's what makes it so juicy.
Ah, makes sense.
Built-in sharpener. Where you hide?
Is it built? Oh! Kids, if you're watching, don't use your teeth. I always say that when I open things in my teeth. I'm like, don't do that.
But also, I would never sharpen this thing because it's not something I want to sharpen.
It's creamy.
And you'd waste the product. Anyway, it's got a built-in sharpener at the end. I'm going home to check all my products that might have a built-in sharpener. It is so delicious and just really easy to blend.
Creamy.
It will settle into your creases. Let's not pretend it won't because it's juicy.
Creamy.
But if you wanted to use like a matte primer first, it won't as much. But I don't mind if it settles in my crease a bit and then I just quickly blend again with my finger.
Okay.
Whereas if a shadow settles into your crease, you kind of really need to reblend it with a brush. This whole brand is beautiful. It's available at Mecca. The brand is PETA certified cruelty-free and Leaping Bunny certified cruelty-free. Love it.
Great rec.
I've really brought that home. What is your Spendy? My Spendy's $400 more than my Savey.
Oh, my very word. Okay, my Spendy is JVN Complete Air Dry Cream.
Oh, God.
JVN, they are a LA-based hairdresser that have launched a hair care line a couple of years ago. I tried a couple of the curl products and didn't like them at all. So I was like a little bit... Obviously, they just weren't right for my hair, though, because I've only read amazing reviews. Anyway, I hate my natural hair texture. I know that we're not supposed to admit that.
No,
or say it out loud.
No, because we don't do that like toxic positivity, whatever.
I'm not toxic positivity.
You've got great other bits. You don't like your hair.
And, you know, Lee's going to back me up. My natural hair texture kind of sucks.
It's just hard work.
It's a lot of work.
She really is quite demanding.
This doesn't look overly... Does my hair currently look overly fluffy to you?
No, I've seen it fluffier, definitely. It says air dry, perfection, diffuser, nailed it.
So while it's wet, you just use the tiniest little amount. So a little bit goes a long way. And then you just like work it through your hair. It is for all of my queens out there that also cannot be bothered using a blow dryer every single time they wash their hair.
It smells delicious.
I cannot be bothered, especially now it's hot.
It's quite slippy and lightweight. Like I've got fine hair, but lots of it. I could use a small amount of this, I feel.
Well, I don't use much, as you can tell.
Yeah.
Like I've had it about a month and I do not use much at all.
It's got a slight tackiness, but not like that sticky and not that really silicone serum-y feeling that I don't like from hair because it makes me feel greasy.
So it kind of like smooths, but not adds shine and not – it's a really weird in-between product. You know how there are some products that are like, okay, this product is for smoothing and getting rid of all frizz. This product is pre-hair drying,
this
whatever.
One's texture.
This one's for texture. Yeah. This one is just for tiny little bit of hold and – getting rid of the real fluff.
It's a bit of control. It's like when your boss walks around the office and you pretend you're working harder. Like it just makes your hair just be a bit more behaved.
It makes it work for itself a little bit better. Yes. Without looking like
your hair's going for a job interview. It's being on its best behaviour.
Thank you, Lee. You've helped me describe it.
I can tell that I just put it on my hand.
I've never, ever tried anything quite like this before.
I'm buying that.
I hate.
Where'd you get it?
$45 from Sephora. 147 mils. Little bit goes a long way.
Yeah, you'll have that forever.
Forever.
One gripe for me though, I don't like those metal doobie. Like you know when it's in a metal, it's better for the environment, and you're meant to use those tube keys to get it all out. I had a hair mask in one of those lately, and I know that I like literally wasted the whole thing, and I didn't trust myself to cut open metal because I would have cut myself.
Oh, I've never thought about that.
Anyway, but it's good for the environment, so I'll allow it. I'm going to buy that right now. Okay, so I've bought 2 things from you so far.
I'm just telling you right now, I will not be purchasing your Spendy.
You won't, and it's not for everyone, but I've got to tell you why I tried it and like it. It's La Mer, and it's a new night cream that they've reformulated or formulated. It's called the Rejuvenating Night Cream, and it is $410. So, it's your mother-in-law's Christmas.
Oh, yes. Okay.
You've just won the lotto.
She's fancy.
I was going to say you got made redundant. Maybe you got made redundant and you got a massive payout and you want to cheer yourself up. I don't know why you're buying this.
That happens so often.
Oh, yeah. When I was made redundant from HuffPost, I got an okay payout. Well, no, I mean, then I had no money because I had no income. Anyway, it feels like you're rich, but you're not. I have a love for La Mer because when my mum, was getting ready and doing her skincare or whatever growing up, she used Estee Lauder Youth Dew as a fragrance, those Galar Meteor balls, and La Mer was her night cream.
But you weren't rich growing up.
Oh, no, but she just... look, she's a sucker for marketing, I'll tell you that. She goes, Lee, I saw you talking about the
Me?
Dyson Air Straight and I bought it. And I'm like, Mum, that wasn't me on Instagram. And also, it's great, but you've got
Yeah,
very
she's
short
got
hair.
very short hair. Oh, my God.
No, but
Also, lol, sorry to you just then. And you weren't rich growing up. What's this?
No, but Mum was just like, she used a grain of rice and I remember
And that's
telling
obviously
me,
what she splurged on.
yeah, and she would warm it up in her hands because if you don't know much about La Mer, there's this fancy algae that was discovered by an astronaut who got a burn or something like that.
And it healed it really fast.
Correct. And you meant to like warm it up between your hands. So I'd be like, Mummy, what are you doing that for? And she'd press. And I would then, when I got my first job, I saved up to buy her one for Christmas. And there's a whole range now, but she just had that classic white one. This is in a beautiful like dark aqua bottle. It's so bloody nice. I'm sorry. So I've been using it as my last step. They say it's clinically proven to start reversing critical signs of aging. That's pretty aggressive wording. Fine lines, plumpness, softness, radiance, firmness, smoothness, texture. I just wake up the day after I've used it, after my serums, and then I put this on and I go, oh, yeah.
I hate saying this, but you actually are looking very fresh.
Oh, thanks. I know. Look, am I going to use my own money? No. Would I ask Rich for a fancy present? Maybe, yes. So it depends on where you're at. It's definitely not for your 20-year-olds unless
You get your tits done and you have a free pot so you use it all over your tits.
Okay. Or I was just going to say.
I knew someone that worked there, so I had a top.
Oh, that was you.
That was me.
I know a beauty editor back in the day who used to just use the La Mer on her knees. And I was like, oh, must
be nice.
It's a very expensive product. It just does feel, and you only need a very small amount. So I've done my serums. I've let them set. I don't only use a little bit, pat, and kind of tap it in.
Pam taught you well.
Because it's quite thick. It just is so nice. It says twice daily, but it's a night cream. Maybe. Anyway, I love it. It's really good. $410. Shies and Manies, and that's a lot of money. But, when I wake up in the morning, I'm like, oh, that's all right. He's on my bedside. I used him. Sorry, guys. But it's my job to tell you about newbies
and
Spendies. And this is both newbie and Spendy and really, really good. All right, newbie. What's your newbie?
Oh, no, I've dropped one.
Oh, surprise.
My newbie is the Gucci Christmas collection.
Oh, my gosh.
I bought them some of them in the boxes so I could show you.
You've even opened them, but you've opened the box carefully. I ripped mine. I don't have this collection, so.
I was just so excited.
Look, Kelly, look over there.
I'm not falling for that trick. Get your little mitts off it.
Tell me.
If you are like me and love beauty, Christmas is the time to get something really exorbitant.
Yeah,
right to Santa.
I've been good.
There are lipsticks, there are blushes, there's a beautiful lip gloss. It's what I've got on my lips at the moment.
Oh, I was wondering. That's a me gloss. Like that's a bright lip for me. But it's like
God, I love that this is a nude.
That's a nudie berry.
That is, yeah. This is a really basic nip.
Oh wow, the packaging's so beautiful. That's an eyeshadow quad.
This is an eyeshadow quad.
You've got the orange on your eyes right now.
I do. Is $123.
Sweet Jesus, 4 colours.
For 4 colours.
I mean, the packaging's beautiful. But
but it's beautiful.
It's so beautiful.
And the products are such
eyeshadowy. Yes.
And for someone that loves luxurious things and loves who doesn't just feel like I'm the fanciest person right now?
With the pigment? I'll only touch it a tiny
bit.
No,
touch. I've touched really gently too. I don't think you can tell. The pigment's beautiful.
So there's like a pearly pink,
very grown up
orange.
Burnt orange is my favourite.
Khaki and a plum. So they're kind of grown up colours.
They are grown up. It's much more grown up than I would
nude,
usually.
But it's not bright.
Yeah. It's just beautiful.
Much more grown up than I'd usually be.
Yeah. Seriously though.
Okay, so there's a collection.
It's a collection. It's new. Go and have a play with it. It just came out this week. It's just so fun. Like, look at this.
Oh my gosh.
Look at how creamy that lip colour is. Like, you didn't see me put it on. Ready?
It's bricky and matte and delicious. Oh my God.
Is it paint or is it lipstick? Because I don't know. It just went on so easily.
Is it heaven?
Like,
I know.
Just imagine
Gucci.
pulling this out of your bag and you're just like, just got my Gucci and putting it on. I love fancy brands.
Every Christmas you mention Gucci, and I know it's one of your favourite times of year.
I'm a sucker for really beautiful packaging.
Yeah, me too.
As long as the product is also insanely amazing inside, I love it.
Hence the price, because they've worked hard on both.
Exactly.
All right, my newbie is a reformulated serum.
Oh.
that launched a couple of weeks ago. Emma Lewisham. So the Ubies love Emma Lewisham. She's always up there in the U-Beauty Awards.
New Zealand lady startup.
New Zealand, but we kind of claim her because she's across the ditch. We're just like,
Across the ditch?
Australia and New Zealand. That's what they call it.
Do they?
So the Supernatural Blemish Serum, they had one before, which was bloody great. Excellent. Great for acne-prone skin breakouts. They have made it even better. And I love when a brand doesn't rest on its laurels and goes, hey, that's selling like hotcakes. Why make it better?
Why no. Yeah. Make it better if you can come up with something even better.
Right?
Why not?
And it's also hard when someone loves a product so much and you're like, we're changing it, because people are like, no, but they've made it better. So it is, they say it's a game-changing formula, don't we all? But they say not putting that lightly. So it has a live patented probiotic in it with 20 years of research, because traditionally skincare can only have prebiotics or postbiotics because they're not live. They're, think of it like yogurt. You've got yogurt with some probiotics in it, which is a live little organism. So skincare usually has pre or post.
Okay.
This is a live probiotic, 20 years research with award-winning microbiologist.
But the brand is only a few years old.
No, I know, but people work on the brand is only a few years old, but oftentimes there's scientists working on these technologies way in advance, obviously. So what they've done is a whole bunch of research around acne and blemishes, and it's kind of all new in that we're hearing a lot about the microbiome. We know about that in the gut. Our skin has a microbiome. So that's how the probiotic is feeding your skin's microbiome, a bit like when we have a Yakult or a yogurt for our tummy. Long story short, it's brand new, reimagined and launched late October. So if you do have breakouts and you're looking for something that's delicious, go on the Emma Lewisham website or wherever you get your Emma Lewisham. $135 for 60 mil. So that's not extreme, because when you think most serums are 30 mil.
Yeah, that's a very big serum.
Very good price. And oftentimes, a lot of people, they've gone through their teenage years, they've got breakouts, they want to treat them, but they want still a luxurious brand or a product that's still going to hydrate or offer anti-aging benefits, not just be an acne product.
I remember being so furious with my mum in my 20s because I still had acne and was getting wrinkles. And I was like, you told me when I was a grown-up I wouldn't get pimples anymore. Now I've got pimples and wrinkles.
Yeah.
WTF, Mum.
I just think Emma Lewisham's doing amazing things. She's so humble. She's so hardworking. I love her. I believe in her products, and I think this is a really beautiful, thoughtful, cutting-edge science and offering for people with breakouts. Many, many moons ago, you spoke about a Shaky Shakes spray serum.
The D'Alba one.
D'Alba. I wasn't listening. Then I went, if you've missed it, I went on to Amazon 6 months later and was like, oh, that sounds delicious. And then my little bells in my head was like, that sounds
Thought it sounds familiar.
Brought it in for your beauty killer. Like, duh, I told you. Well, I thought I was restocking, didn't I? Lee will learn to pay more attention. It was an excellent mistake. The D'Alba on Amazon, double serum. See where I stopped there? All in one multi-balm.
Oh, but it actually looks nothing like the spray. How did you...
I was on the internet, I think.
Where there are photos.
So the one that's the spray serum comes in a clear bottle and it's by face.
It's
so
that if we need to actually put in the YouBeauty Facebook group like a photo of what she purchased.
I didn't see the physical product and purchase it. I was scrolling. It was like Frenzy Black Friday or something. Anyway.
Okay.
This was a good mistake. $39. I'm sure you can get it on sale.
It looks very cool.
Double serum, all-in-one multi-balm. So it looks like a contour stick or
a
lip
glue
balm.
stick.
It looks like a glue stick.
Yeah.
I was going to say, or a deodorant. And it is so juicy. So you've accidentally got a little bit of sunburn or sun damage on your décolletage. Bad. Swipe. You want to tap the high points of your face, highlight.
You just use it as a serum?
You can use it. Well, I couldn't. It's so damn juicy. Hold on to it. Here you go.
Give it.
It's just one of those multi-use things. So it says...
Oh, my very word I'm adding to cart.
3-in-1 treatment with white truffles. Moisture, wrinkle improvement, glowy finish serum stick. Korean skincare, as we know.
That's
love
not that. I would totally use that all over my face.
Oh, my God. I would slip and slide all over the place.
That is so beautiful. I'm ordering.
It's just one of those really good ones to have. Like, you could fly with it in the car for your cuticles. Absolutely put it on your dry bits. Like, it's just one of those beautiful things. Vitamin C, I can never say that word, glutathione. It's just lush. It's a multi-purpose balm. It's cool. We love this brand. I accidentally ordered it to try and replace the mist, but now I love this.
How good is the word lush?
It says at the bottom, allure from basic.
Oh.
So don't be basic, be alluring. Did I say $39 on Amazon?
I want to tell you about a product that definitely wasn't $39 that I finished Can you tell me how much it is? I don't have my laptop.
What is it?
It's the Immortelle Overnight Reset Serum. Oil-in serum. Why is it so good? I actually think it is my favourite serum of the year.
The L'Occitane Immortelle, I'm just on Adore Beauty right now. Are you going to make overnight? I do love this too. Overnight reset oil and serum. It's $120. It's not
That's
that bad.
not.
I mean, that is
that
a lot
is
of
not
money.
full price. Full price, it's like $189 or something.
No,
so
that's 30 mils.
no, like full price.
Oh, no.
I think it's on sale at the moment.
Okay. Nope, that's it everywhere.
Really?
Oh, wait. No, there's a set on Adore Beauty for $165.
Okay.
Oh, wait. There's different sizes. That was 30 mil. You must have had the 50 mil. The 50 mil is $169. Wow, you use 50 mils.
I love
know,
it
it's
so
so
much.
juicy.
So I received it. I was so lucky. I received it as part of a paid partnership to trial, like before I did the paid partnership.
Yes.
And I was like, oh my God, yes, I will talk about this product. I flippin' love it.
It is so nice.
And
the
then I
bottles are
kept using
beautiful.
it and I kept using it and now I finished it and I will
I'm so sorry for
absolutely
your loss.
no, but I will absolutely be repurchasing it.
Nice
Thank
that
you for
they
telling
gave
me
you the
that.
50 mil to produce the content.
Yeah.
But that's a good way for you to fully try it. You can
Honestly,
get the 30 mil for cheaper.
Because I don't think they reformulated it. I never tried the old formula.
Wait, so have I tried the old or the new? Now I've got to buy it.
If you've tried it this year, you would have tried the
I've
new,
tried
surely.
it this year.
Okay. Honestly, the most beautiful formula. It's called an overnight reset serum. I used it in the morning. I used it at night. It was like, when I say oil in serum, it doesn't feel like an oil at all.
No.
It's got these little golden balls in it.
Yeah. And the bottle's like this gradiated glass, like from a deep purple down to a gold.
It was just heavenly.
It is heavenly.
I wish that like in a paid partnership, I could just like pour some into my mouth and all over my face because that's what I would want to do. Alas,
gorgeous.
that's not allowed. Honestly, oh my God. I'm just obsessed with it. I will be repurchasing it. I'm so sad to have emptied it.
The
Love
website
it.
says, just so I can help you, it says their best-selling skin recovery hero for rested, smooth and radiant-looking complexion. Don't you want to look rested?
It's
We
one
always
of those
say glowy,
products
but rested.
that I notice straight away.
Yeah.
The next day, if I put it on the night before, I'm like, the next day, I look better.
There has been a lot of co-influencing here back and
There
forth. I think
really
we've got a lot of
has.
purchases to make.
Thank you so much for joining us in today's episode of You Beauty. We'll be back in your eyes. In your eyes, on your eyes. We'll be back
Soon. We'll be back soon, and in the meantime, happy shopping.
Bye.